Blasted Crowman.
Okay. Could not remember. I didn't know if it was money, creative differences, or they got split up. Should have left it the way it was, you know? Why would they possibly think that disbanding it was gonna fix it? There was nothing to fix. It was fine. You know what I mean? Do I already have the M? Yeah, I have the M. And I already have the T. Is there a letter this way? I'm sure there's something somewhere here. Another letter. If they can, you know, do what they need to do, you know what I mean?
The flowers are dry,
Then
old, and brittle.
possibly, but oh, excuse me. I don't know. I don't think there will ever be another, you know, Team Silent, but I would like to hope. I really, really, really want to hope that these guys
A
will
rusty metal letter.
hopefully get this back up, do it justice. You know what I mean? An M and an E? I just found the E. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Large black crows.
Go kick them. Kick the crows. William Agar, 1918 to 1949, with 3 crowns. Finally at peace, long may he rest.
3 crowns. A link to the legend.
Yeah, that's just a teaser, and fuck, that thing is just... screws with you hardcore. I want something that's gonna be like, yeah, Agar. Oh, look, I'm back at the front here. Oh, it's
Is that a crown?
a letter and a book. Hey, dickhead, I want to move my...
A rusty metal
Thank
letter.
you, Jerkface. MTON. OE. I already have the N put in. So I have the ME and the O. I need the T and the H. Guess I need to look at this stupid thing.
Thomas Agar.
Thomas? Wait, whoa. Gurney has seen and heard enough. He invites his own demise. Stitch those gossiping lips and gouge those prying eyes. I'll take those burrowing hands of his and bury them deep under tombs of stone. Gurney has seen and heard enough. I spoke with my brothers by candlelight. A pact was sealed that endless night. No one, not a soul, must disturb the crown, all would fall, all would drown. From leafy hedge to the stony town, no thieving fool or greedy filth must ever find the crown. Interesting. What's this way?
The graveyard is well kept for somewhere so
No,
isolated.
where's the tomb? There's the stone. What's the name? Oh.
The graveyard is well
I don't remember
kept
where
for
it's
somewhere so
at.
isolated. Large black
You
crows
crows.
are watching you.
Okay, I already looked at that and it said there was like nothing there.
A pile of rubble, masonry, and broken gravestones, covered in weeds and flowers. Nature is taking back what was borrowed. A pile of rubble, nature is taking. No one has been through there for decades. No one has been.
No, you jerk face. There's something here. Oh, I hate him.
The church window contains.
I do believe the icing on the cake is not the room skin or something like that. Franchise. Well, getting any, I guess, getting a big name for a character or whatever, I guess, is a good idea to really like get people to come back. But none of the other games had an actual, like, you know, a real famous person or whatever character modeled in game. They were all just random creations, you know what I mean? So I mean, I guess this is a good tactic to get attention, but I don't know necessarily that they really needed to have like someone big and famous. I don't know. I'm one of those. It should be all about just the game, man. I'm weird.
Has been through there for decades.
Shut up and look at the ground or something. Like, what the hell? Potentially, yeah.
A rusty metal letter.
They very well could bring in them
Decorative
guys.
gravestone.
I mean, Lord knows this is a huge fan base, you know. Alright, I have the M, T, the O, I already have the N, the E, the H. Where's the H? Get me out of here. There's where it is. Alright, I just gotta go get the H.
A rusty metal letter.
The letter is in a bucket with a skull. Yeah.
Blasted crowman. He should know better.
Yeah, where the H is the H. Yeah. permanently.
Tom Oliver. So now I know. The gravestone is complete. Tom.
I'm all happy now. Okay, so the journal.
Thomas Ager.
Okay, when we read this, I don't know if you caught what was going on in this story, but they killed a guy named Gurney. And if you read, it says, take his burrowing hands and bury them deep under tombs of stone. So basically, he killed the guy and took his hands and buried him under some stone. It's kind of fucked up. Now, we can go back and talk to the creepy grave guy. The grave digger. You know what I mean? Man.
Excuse me. May I disturb you?
I fixed your signs, jerk.
You don't disturb me.
I finished with poor old Tom back together.
That you have, lad. He's looking on you kindly now. I've got more time for your questions, if you have something to ask.
I finished Tom and Oliver before I completed Henry. And he didn't realize it before he finished the middle name. Like, hey. Crazy things happen, what can I say? Oh, there's so many crows. I think I asked him, but I don't remember.
They say there's a crow for every soul in this yard. They do. Watch how they be looking at you. The bad side of a crow's gaze has been known to strike a man down where he stands.
I'm gonna get pecked to death by crows. That's all there is to it.
Does the name Ager mean anything to you?
Agers, is it? I should have known. What you be wanting with them?
Did you know any of the Ager family?
Yes, I knew William Ager. Not personally, but I knew of him. He wasn't, how shall I say this, quite right in the head. A bit
Fabulous.
simple, if you know what I mean. Oh, this was back in the 1940s. Ager didn't go to fight. He was sickly. Bad breathing, bad heart, bad everything.
And he had a mental disorder too,
They
apparently.
say the family spread their seed too thinly. Deformities, some cause.
Oh, inbreeding?
Was there a connection between the Agers and the legend of the Anglo-Saxon crown?
There's talk that those Agers knew the location of that last crown, and I'm guessing they weren't the only ones. People don't go looking for things that don't need finding. The people of the Fens are superstitious folk, you know. They believe in the old ways, the ways of the land. It's best not to disturb them who sleep.
That was a veiled threat. Anyway. Nearly killed by a flower. He could probably get killed just by walking in a game. Nothing against him, but my god, that man can die over anything. Kind of funny, but yeah, anything. You just walk his character around. Oh, look, a balloon. Oh, I'm dead. Like, what? How does that happen? Only you, dude. Only you. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but you get my point.
What connections do the Agers have with the church?
Oh, that's a good one. Thomas Ager was a rector of this parish 200 years past.
Really?
Fellow he was. Greedy and deceitful. We ain't allowed to talk about him to the vicar. He won't hear a bad word against him. But I can tell you there was darkness in his heart. Old Nick knew it. Some say it cost him his life. Poor old Nick.
He actually tipped over a truck in that? Oh my god. I can't believe, well, okay, I guess I can kind of believe that he tipped over a truck in that, because wow. Tipped over a truck. Was it the stream where he was drinking, playing it? So he basically had to be drunk driving death.
Where can I find out more about the Ager family?
That's hilarious.
He died in the 40s. Terrible for him it was. He died of tuberculosis.
Oh.
Water on the lungs. I heard he was near hysterical, terrified that there'd be no one left to carry the family name. You
Good
see,
grief.
some folks say the Agers were guarding a great secret, entrusted to the family for centuries. I'd start with the museum folks in Saxton, or old Nanny Noah. She knows a thing or two.
Yeah, that old lady knows lots of stuff.
Can I ask about something else?
More than she lets on. So drunk. So did he get like completely plastered playing that? Because I started to watch that stream the last time he played that, and he already had several drinks in at the beginning because people were either like donating or giving him the stuff or something. So I imagined that he probably got pretty wasted, but I didn't get to finish watching, so I didn't know.
The church is very isolated. Why is it?
A great plague, the Black Death, 12th century war. A terrible time, lad. Truly terrible. Dead littered the streets and lanes of Northfield. Callan livestock roamed the country unattended. Brother deserted brother. Mother deserted her young. 1/3 of the people died, all across Europe. Timber buildings soon run away, and there ain't nothing to show for Northfield. It's the ghost of its former self.
Wow. Okay, I was gonna say, I think it was you that said that he didn't die in Grimm, but that's because you couldn't die or something. But if he could die, he probably would have, yeah, he probably would have died many, many times. So in that one, he got drunk too early in the stream, so then the rest of it, it was just like, oh my god, please stop, I can't drink anymore, I'm gonna like puke or pass out on my keyboard or something. Oh, that's hilarious. A drink counter got to too many, please stop.
Do you believe there are ghosts?
Oh, that's fantastic.
That I do. The friends we have in life are still with us.
Are there any ghosts here at Northfield?
I'd say so. Old Nick walks his churchyard after dark. He's looking for something, that's for sure. You've probably met old Nick. He's in the church, laid out on his back, poor devil. I be reckoning he's the one you want to see. A word of warning, though. Be careful how you're looking on him. they don't bother me.
Hmm.
Can I come back here tonight to ghost hunt?
Hunting ghosts, is it? Those who go looking for the dead are asking for trouble. You watch what you're doing. The dead folk of Northfield won't take kindly to any disrespect. But if you're determined, I'm thinking I might leave the doors open tonight and light you a few candles.
Well, nice. He's gonna let us come back and hunt the ghosties in the dark. About 500 viewers by the end. Well, yeah, if he was getting blitzed out of his mind. I really wish I would have been able to keep watching that one, because I had a feeling the way he was going, he was probably going to get like really drunk. And that's hilarious.
I'll get on with my visit.
Be seeing you, laddie. Be seeing you.
Gravediggers, man. Creepy bastards. Okay, so we need to go in here. Halfway through, Jesus. No, no, no. Ugh. May you have walls for the wind and a roof for the rain, and drinks beside the fire, laughter to cheer you, and those you love near you, and all that your heart may desire. Thursday, 4th of May, memorial service for Evelyn Eklund, to be held in Northfield Parish Church at 3 sharp. Note to parishioners and flower arrangers, please no plastic flowers. Mr. Russell almost lost consciousness after throwing the church bonfire. Let us not kill the church wardens. Oh my god, that's funny. An Nimble history. Foundations built upon a settlement and chapel. Tower built upon the existing foundations. Right. Luther. The nave was extended. Interior features Elizabethan carved slate. Many stained glass windows in good condition. Gothic carved roof screen separates the south aisle from the chapel. The tomb of Nicholas Garvey, carved from elven stone in a romantic style, around 1780. Church is open all day, every day to promote quiet contemplation and an opportunity for prayer. Building is not a playground, and graffiti artists will be prosecuted. You've been warned. Please treat the building with respect. The religious site has existed here for more than 2,000 years. For details of services, please contact the vicar, who can be found in the vestry. Daytime zone. Or if you wish to locate a burial, find a grave, or graveyard crafts. Wait. Graveyard crafts? Okay. Or get your hands dirty. Oh. Please speak to Mr. Russell, who can always be found pottering around the graveyard. Seek him out. Oh, no. I has a table that I don't know what I need it for.
The Black Death comes to East Anglia. Ugh, morbid.
Yes, that is what a plague doctor would look like. And do you know why they look like that, Evan? Yeah, he was fucked. Anyway, yeah, do you know why the plague doctors look like this? These crazy faces, these masks, and the whatever. I know. Oh, you don't know? Okay, these, I don't know if you can see what I'm circling here. The masks that they wear has a really long beak, like this long, like really long. And they would stuff it full of different herbs to help, well, let's just say rotting bodies and people dying of the bubonic plague don't exactly smell the greatest. So they would pack that full of herbs to help with the smell so they can actually walk around and not just want to vomit everywhere because of the horrible, horrible stench. Then the long cloak and stuff was because they thought that they would be safe by completely like enshrouding and covering their bodies, that they couldn't have anything exposed. And then the long cane that he's holding, or a stick, or whatnot, was basically to not get too close and to use it to like move things and check them out. I'm sure to people that had the plague, or people just saw the doctors walking around, it probably scared the shit out of them to see this big, heavily covered figure with this face, But it served a purpose. There was a real reason for it to look like that. And I want to dress like that for Halloween sometime. And just scare the hell out of everybody. A lot of people don't know that that's what it is, for one, and that it looks that way because, yeah. I know weird random things. Just senseless facts. Is there any other book? Nope, that's the only one.
The Black.
Yeah. Dipstick. Alright, so is a book about the plague. What's this? Foundations built upon an Anglo-Saxon settlement and chapel. Well, we know that. I already read that somewhere. Or something. I don't know. Wait. I can leave that camera? Like, the camera? Or... Oh. Apparently I can just do that one.
Perfect. This will capture any visitors or paranormal.
Nice. The plague is back. Well, I think I would scare them in the sense that, a lot of people really don't know what that mask is for. And it's kind of creepy looking, So. Okay, that was weird. Why can I not, oh, I hate you. Can I, use this on stuff? I can. There's a face in the picture. Did you see it? Wait for it. The crazy human person exists. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I think I've asked people that before if they know what that mask and stuff is for, and they're like, I don't have any clue what that is or whatever. And so yeah, people saw that walk around and be like, what the fuck is that thing? Let's see what other spoopy stuff I can see. I'm not seeing anything. God, why is he moving like a nitwit? Maybe I have to take a picture of that. Maybe that's what it is. What is that noise? Okay, so there's ghosts walking around in here. Where'd it go? Boy, that was like all up in my face. Okay, well, we saw enough of that.
The choir stalls are empty.
Oh, no shit,
The
stupid.
choir stalls are empty.
Oh, you're a dipstick.
The choir stalls are empty.
Seen the mask in the Assassin's Creed games. Yeah. Unless in the game the plague actually was going on, what you might have been seeing was just for the festivals, the masks that they would wear for, you know, gatherings and parties and things, like masquerade balls, that sort of thing. But I don't know, since I'm not exactly sure which game you mean, and I would have to see it. But the one that was in that book with the really long nose, typically it's just solid white with a little bit of black around, you know, like the eyes and the mouth, like accentuated. It's not, you know, brightly colored or short. It's always a really long, we'll say snout, or I guess beak would probably be the correct term, but that way they could pack a shit ton of herbs down in there and help keep them safe. It was on Doctor scattered throughout? Okay, then that's what it is then. If it was actually on Doctors, then yeah. They thought it helped keep them safe from disease. Yeah. Medicine and things. Sciences and all that back then was fantastic. Okay. I need to get to some pews, yo. Oh, that's where I can do it. Okay, listen.
There's definitely something. I should listen to
I'm not sure what we just picked up. Something was there.
a recording from the church pews.
Like here have some leeches. Yeah, pretty much. I thought that a whole slew of things could be cured by bloodletting, and leeches was obviously very popular. Man, I would not have wanted to live back then. Be cut open to, they could just drain my blood basically, or have leeches sucking on me and stuff. No, thank you. No, spank you. Crap, where the hell am I? I'm supposed to go this way? Where the fuck am I going, man? Ooh, what is this?
The carving features two medieval ladies and a coat of arms carved into slate. The carving
Oh, snap. No, it's the same thing. It says before you come in here, there's... Is that it? Yep. Oh.
What is that?
His name is glowing. Wonderful. Yeah, you're saying here, but bitch, here where? Where is the bloody fucking coat of arms? Where do I look? What? I don't know where I'm going. I think it did too, because it beeped and snapped and... Ooh, hello.
It's a coat of arms. It's a coat of arms.
Well... Oh, you're an idiot.
These panels should have some sort of decoration or carving. They have been worn smooth.
Or something was
These
removed.
panels...
He's missing his hands.
The statue's hands appear to be missing.
What the shit?
The other church is a mystery to me. Perhaps I should keep that in mind. crow forms part of the frieze. The shelf is peppered with dead flies. Some still twitch with the last remnants of life.
Ew. Look, we're catching orbs.
What on earth is that? This could be orb activity.
I hate that it not entirely sure what we're hearing here. Did it actually record?
Recording from the church pews.
Oh, it's from the church pews. Damn it. Ah, crap.
There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording.
Hear his heartbeat?
A recording from the church sanctuary.
Did you get that? No. Interesting. Oh, God bless it. Okay. Oh, hello.
The tapestry features 3 crowns. A link. A definite link to the legend. I must be getting close.
Oh, snap.
That's not right.
Poop on you then.
There's something about those eyes.
Yeah, they creepy as fuck.
Pure hatred.
A hateful vicar, that's always nice.
Good afternoon, Vicar. May I speak with you?
Oh, very well, if you must. Time and tide wait for no man, and I've lost something terribly important. I really must find it.
Maybe I could help you find it.
Oh, bless you, dear little man.
Can you tell me what we are looking for?
If I could, I would. I simply can't remember. I just know that I need it, and it's terribly important.
Well, where did you leave it?
It's around here somewhere. Oh, and again, let me think. Where would I have put something so important? My memory is not what it was.
This dude is a dipstick.
Ah, I believe I lost it
Dipstick.
between Wednesday and Friday.
Bye for now.
Feel free to wander God's house.
Gonna have to find the thing that you lost because you're stupid. Oh, you. Right? Oh my god, I'm getting lost in the church. This is just retarded. This is just retarded. There we go.
Thursday. The vicar lost Thursday. Thursday. The vicar lost Thursday.
Okay, so do I get to take it with me? Or like, what? To give to him. Yep, okay.
Good afternoon, Vicar. May I speak with you?
Oh, very well.
I found this on the notice board.
Dude
It
is major
appears to be a
dingus.
service plan for next Thursday.
Oh, dearie me. Yes, I lost Thursday. I'm always losing Thursday. Bless you, young man. My week is complete. Oh, goodness. I'm late delivering Thursday to the
Yeah,
Rangers.
he always loses Thursday.
Most lovely arrangements. A true symphony of petal, bud, and leaf. Take Thursday and give it to Nanny Noah. She'll know what to do.
Yes, I'm sure I can do that. I was planning to return to Saxton once my business here is finished.
Business? Oh, how very odd. What business?
Does the name Ager mean anything to you?
I have no idea. Maybe we'll find out.
Yes, that name does ring a bell. Let me see.
I believe the Agers lived nearby.
It's a very old name in these parts, so I wouldn't doubt it. There's a William Ager buried in the churchyard, along with his ancestors.
Did the Agers have strong connections with Northville Church?
Oh, good heavens, yes. Thomas Ager, who died in 1799, was a rector of this very church.
And psychotic.
I must say that I am thrilled to find our history so interesting.
Thomas Ager was a vicar.
No, dear boy. He was a rector. There's a difference.
And that would be... I actually don't know the difference between the two.
The church.
Oh, yes. It was a most devout servant. His name is listed on the rood screen by the chancel. You'll find it if you look.
Don't worry, we found it. It's glowing.
What happened to Thomas Ager?
It's interesting that you should ask, as there's a whiff of mystery surrounding his later years. He came into a large sum of money, most of which he plowed straight back into the church. When money is given to such a worthwhile cause, people tend to accept, no questions asked.
That didn't answer what happened to him, though.
Did Thomas Ager have a large family?
The Agers were a very large family in Thomas's time. Slowly the family number decreased and finally vanished some years ago. William was the last poor wretched soul. He drove
Glowing
himself
with
to a
hatred,
grave, you know.
indeed.
He was in a terrible state. The family line was drawing to a close, and he feared there would be nobody to carry the family name. I always sensed that he carried with him a terrible burden, a secret of some description. Perhaps it was a family secret, passed down from one generation to the next. I dare say old Thomas Ager would have shared the burden in his time. But that is all in the past, and we must always look to the future.
Yeah, it does kind of sound familiar to me, but I don't know where.
Can I ask some other questions? Can I ask you about the church?
Of course you may. Go ahead.
Oh my god. I guess.
Who is that in the painting?
How you doing?
Great. Oh, he's an ancestor, a very
Oh
old one.
god, that's your ancestor?
His parish for 50 years, back in the 18th century. He knew a thing or two about keeping the heathen masses subdued.
Yeah, he probably was beating them and killing them all.
In that department. I must say, it is wonderful to meet someone of your generation who is interested in our history. makes you so different?
I'm a ghost hunter.
It comes naturally. I've always been interested in history.
Motivation is always a good thing, no matter what the cause. The devil makes work for idle hands, you know.
Remodeling your bathroom. So you are sleepy. Aww. And what time is it for you right now? Because you said around 8. You have to help people with the bathroom. So what time is it now?
How long have you been vicar of this church?
A very short time. I moved back to this area 30 years ago, and still new to the parish.
Oh my god. It's 7:30 in the
Why do
morning.
people still see you as an outsider?
And you decided to get on here? That's funny. Get yourself something to wake up, you know. Coffee, sugar, adrenaline, you know, whatever. I hear cocaine is good for that.
Who is the statue of the sleeping
You know, or just whatever you're comfortable with.
There are those who know these things, find them interesting, but I am not one of them. That statue takes up valuable church space and is a distraction to the congregation. It is a trial to keep their attention at the best of times.
It gives off a
Breast doesn't.
strange atmosphere, almost as if that corner of the church was special in some way.
Evan, you could always look it up. Look up the game and see if you can find the voice actors for these people. Diller's still sleeping. Screw him then, man. You just find somebody else.
Do you play the violin?
Not for an awfully long time. There just are not enough hours in the day. The Lord, in all his generosity, provides ample time for contemplation, but my violin will have to wait.
What else? Violin will have to wait. I used to find time to practice playing my viola, and I went to school and had to do all this other kind of stuff, so his stupid ass can find time to play his. Just saying. Anyway, Kev, I am sorry that you are so sleepy, and I hope that you can wake up some more before 8 o'clock. Hell, yeah, music is greater. Yeah. Okay, so it's basically 7:40-ish for you. It is 1:40-ish in the morning for me. So when you have to go, being that it'll be 8 o'clock, it'll be 2 o'clock for me, which means I need to get my butt to bed. So trying to get through this little section, and then I'll stop, because I think I'm coming up on another one of those segways. Not the one you ride around on, the thing to transition into the next.
I bet this old church has secrets.
Oh dear, young people are so adventurous these days. Always looking for darkness in forgotten corners, mystery in your own shadow. But I dare say this building has seen some horrors, mystery, and intrigue. They say the building is built upon an Anglo-Saxon sanctuary of reflection, whatever that means. If you are interested in such things, which you obviously are, you should speak with old Russet. You can find him in the churchyard.
I gotta go back and talk to the freaking creepy ass gravedigger? Like, really?
Some other questions.
Matt Clack. I wasn't in anything else, but it was so familiar. Maybe he just sounds very similar to someone that you actually have, you know, heard, since it's not actually someone you've heard. Yeah.
Can I ask?
Of course.
No, not the church. I want to ask about the graveyard.
Can I ask?
Oh, churchyard,
about the,
whatever.
churchyard?
I'll help you
They seem to own the church.
Dude, seriously, them crows? There are a shit ton of black crows out there.
All creatures great and small. I cannot dislike the crows, dear boy. They are all God's
Okay, anyway.
creatures. Do
Yeah,
the crows fight?
the crows, they're big, they're black, they're everywhere. And they're looking for blood. Them some bitches are gonna gang up on me when I least expect it, and they're gonna peck my face off. Just saying. Guy from Silent Hill 2. Jeez.
I can understand why people are superstitious about them.
The old faith in these parts believed that the crows were spies and messengers of the Dark Lords and Earth Gods.
Which they
Silly
aren't.
superstitious nonsense. Although I must admit that they do seem to watch our progress through life with envious eyes.
They are just plotting our deaths. It's not envious.
The churchyard is kept very well.
Oh my god, this chair is hurting my butt.
Oh yes, Mr.
Something
President
fierce.
is looking spick and
It
span.
sucks.
He's not hiding from the crows. He hates the feathered eagles. They terrify him, in fact.
Scared for no reason. This is really that's how a monster will kill you when you're scared by the crows. He can smell your fear. Oh, Kev, I miss you. I miss that. This is priceless. I've been having a good time with just Evan. We've been talking and being goofy and stuff, but that nonsensical stuff right there, fantastic. He sounds like Dobby. Maybe that's it. It does kind of. And yes, the crows are just a distraction from the giant tentacle monster thing. I think you're onto something there. It's all conspiracy. Also, Kev, you weren't here before you have to run off. Look at my shirt. Whoa. Ta-da! I can make you dance too. It's my leaf shirt. Ta-da! Canon lore. Oh, my bad. I misspoke.
Why is the church so isolated?
The Black Death, my boy, the Black Death. There was once a thriving community based around the church tower. When the disease struck the village, it came with no warning. Whole generations
Oh man, I'm
of
just getting
overnight
everything wrong. Giant
tragedy.
tentacle
No
dick
evidence of
monster.
the old
Right.
village remain, as many of the buildings are now hidden by the encroaching woods beyond the church wall.
Oh god, these headphones wreak havoc on my poor ears. Okay. I think I got it from T-Villain. I think that's where my mom a lot of times was seeing shirts that I liked on Facebook. I was always sharing all these different shirts. I was like, oh, this one's cool, this one's cool, this one's cool. Well, for a while, she would like randomly buy some for me, and this was one of them.
Can I ask some other questions?
I ended up with quite a few pretty cool different shirts, thanks to Mom paying attention. I think I've asked him everything.
If you
I
don't
think I've went through all the
Feel free
options.
to wander God's house.
Okay. This way? Oh, I always go the wrong way. Here we go. Okay.
I think I've collected enough information
Oh, I was just looking at the spot where I found the letter to the tombstone. I already did this, but maybe I should do it again.
William Aegon. Aegon. 3 crowns. A link to the legend.
Oh, dang it. It goes back that way. I feel that sleep is inevitable. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to be going to, yeah, bed.
I think I've collected enough information from here. Time to return to town.
I'm trying to do that, but you keep yapping, you dickface. Spoopy forest. Yeah. Research is the key. My visit to Northfield Church answered many questions, but posed many more. There's a link between the Aeger family and the crown. What were they hiding? What was their secret? The museum is bound to provide some clues. It's time for some research, then pop in for tea at Nanny Nola's. It's turning into quite an afternoon. So, we have to discover the identity of those who may haunt Saxton beyond. Who was Thomas Aeger referring to in his journal? Did he harm him in some way? Learn more about Northfield, the Aegers, other old families. Who is depicted as a statue in Northfield Church? Who owned Harbor Cottage before the Mankles? Why would they haunt the place? Who was Spivey the smuggler, or Spivey, however you want to pronounce it? Does he haunt the Saxton Caverns and why? And pop by Nanny Nola's for tea. I need to give her the funeral plans for Thursday. Ta-da! See, this is where I took the picture and it was all... Okay, you go eat and have fun with your bathroom remodel, I guess it's... and I will see you another time. Bye, Gav. Oh, Evan. Let me see, where's the picture at? Here it is. See, I took a picture of the sign and this swirly thing around it. That's why it keeps moving. It's spooky. Spoopy. Spoopy. Well, I mean, try to enjoy yourself. Don't make it, work. You know what I mean? I will see you later, Kev. Thanks. Why do I have to walk all the way back? I hate these people. I hate them. I hate them. Why can I not just, click on a map and just boom? Yeah, it is wigging the out. There's, something spooky swirling around it. You saw the picture. I showed you. It's spoopy. I hope I'm going the right way. I really don't know. I'm just, clicking buttons and hoping I make it. Hey, wait. It's your favorite cave.
Nothing ventured.
I made it back to town. I made it back to town. Holy freaking crap. Although I don't really know where I'm going. Not sure where everything is. Come on. Picture of that? No, won't let me. Won't let me take pictures of any of this stuff. I think this is the museum. I don't remember. Alright, so this is where we will stop the damn thing. Okay, make it that one. There, I will leave that up for the moment. Okay, so we made it this far, which is good. Next will be, a late night ghost hunt at the church and in the cemetery. And then the whole going into the museum and talking to the old lady. So hopefully things are going to get a little bit more interesting. I mean, not that they aren't now, but, a little bit more interesting, a little more of the spooky factor. Your network is shedding itself again. Good grief. Man, you're batting 1,000. You're seriously batting 1,000. Oh, that's so sweet. Puff is hosting me. And I'm getting ready to go because it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm like dying. Ghost hunt hype. Indeed. If I remember correctly, it's pretty interesting going around the, like the church or the graveyard, whichever one we get to do, with like the night vision camera to be able to see. I think we pick up some decent stuff, but it's been so many years since I've played this, I don't remember everything. But at least we're getting somewhere. This is good. I'm glad, and I am very thankful that you were able to come and spend some time with me. Honestly, I didn't think anybody was coming, which I guess I was okay with. I mean, I just needed something to do to distract me that maybe was fun, and then if somebody showed up, I could blah blah blah. So yeah. Mediacom? I don't think that I've heard of them. I don't remember. Good with TV, but anything else that's shoddy. Gotcha. It happens. I mean, that's like Time Warner. I mean, they're relatively good with, TV and phone, but the internet, like, it's alright, but definitely could be better. And I think they charge too much, to be honest. It's just overblown, just ridiculous. You like watching people get, well, I don't know if this is really like scary. I mean, God, you've been watching people playing, like Outlast, and Matt was playing, The Evil Within and stuff. That shit, that's more scary. This is just kind of, but I don't know, maybe that's just my opinion. But either way, dude, I've been getting so many things in the mail from DirecTV wanting us to switch. We seriously considered it, just because we have a friend that has it, and if we mention his name, we both get money off, like either a month or for like so many months, just for using somebody. Ghosts freak you out? I don't think we saw too many ghosts. I think the sounds, like this game, the sounds in it are very like immersive. It gets you. You start to be like, oh my god, what am I hearing? What is it? Even if there's nothing going on, you're thinking you're hearing stuff. They do well with the sounds. They're relentless. Oh god. I don't get any calls, thank god. I would say it's almost gotten to like, well, for a while it was almost once a week, at least. I was getting something in the mail. Now it's like every couple of weeks I get something in the mail from them. So yeah, they're pushy, but comparing what they can offer to like what Time Warner's offering us right now, it's kind of appealing. Yeah, but we should both go to bed because it should be about, let's see, it's 2 for me, so it should be 1 for you, and that's late enough. My headache that I've had all day is starting to get a little more intense again, so I should probably be going, and so should you. You don't get anything from Dish, which is good. Nice. Holy crap. It's 1:01. Hey, it's 2:01 here. I might stream tomorrow night. I'm not sure. I know that I will most likely be alone. I mean, Quentin's here, but I'll most likely be alone late in the evening, so I might be able to stream unless I'm watching TV. If not, then I probably won't be on again until I think Sunday night, because I think Matt's working Sunday night, so I would be able to be on then. But Saturday's definitely out, so you may see me again tomorrow. Well, I mean, at least on here. I'm sure you'll, hear from me online, but I might tomorrow. But in the meantime, we both need to go to sleep. And yes, TV is important. With us being away, I have so many things on my DVR right now that I really need to get watching stuff. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot of motivation, but I really need to, so it doesn't get like crammed, packed full of stuff. And what is wrong with my phone? I swear to goodness, I think my phone was on the fritz. That's something else I need to screw around with before I go to bed. Anyway, one way or another, you will either see me or hear from me or something. So, we need to go to sleep. But I appreciate you popping in and watching me be very rude to these game characters and coming up with a lot of very creative names to call them. Hopefully you enjoyed all that, because I did. Yeah. And I guess I will chat with you later. Oh, God bless it. Hopefully you can get some sleep. Stop. with the birds. Okay, you go pass out, and I'll try to do that too. So, alright, good night, Evan, and anyone else that actually has paid attention to this insanity. I'm glad that you did. That's good. Oh, my throat hurts. Anyway, I will chat with you later. So, good night and goodbye.